Oh, let's go.
Yeah, I let you know. Kind of like that girl let you know in that music video. She was like,
Yeah.
No joke. Where was I? I gotta find it. Oh no, you boys just what happened? Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Of course, we really
Still there.
Okay.
still there.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Now, the funny thing is, speaking of Val, hi Val. The funny thing is that somebody responded from the band, saying we're excited to be on the show, but whoever it was forgot to actually tell me that. So Val was so nice, and she's like, hey, I went ahead and put you into the loop, smiley face, and I was being cheeky, so I said, this is quote verbatim. I expect absolutely nothing less from a guy in a band called Mr. Fartface, whose opening music video shows him getting rejected by a girl.
We have another video where we suck on ice cream.
Yeah, we're into a lot of things, but getting rejected is really good to punk rock. Totally.
It is. It builds character.
Yeah. yeah, and it's real life story. So
it does, yeah. And then Val asked me for a blueberry muffin recipe, so I gave her one.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah, that's professional.
It's super professional, baby. And then since she's listening in and probably blushing, we got a blush and a giggle, hopefully, out of Val this morning, wherever she is in the world. Where in the world is Val? Where is Val from?
From France, right? That's bad. I saw it after the tour. I didn't know that at first.
I'm glad you know that, because that's the key question. Everybody's like, I don't know.
No, she's from France, right?
I think she's from Lille, but I'm not sure.
Oh,
That's
what I would have.
Lille is not from France.
Yeah,
Lille is kind of Belgium.
That would be my guess, but I'm actually don't know.
It's a big Belgium.
I think that's not like Strasbourg.
It's the France we like.
Yeah, we like France, but not too much because they stole a soccer club from us. So yeah, and they don't like us. So
terrible. The only French I would know would be to say tabarnak, but you probably wouldn't understand what that means at all.
That's cliche. No, French is good.
Oh yeah, crease. You could say crease. You could say crease here too if you want to.
Oh yeah. No.
Crease.
Chris. That's it. That's from
Crease.
It's more French.
Yeah, French.
All right.
And, and Calice.
Yeah, that's really rude, actually.
Calice.
Calice. Really
How
rude.
could you? No wonder that girl rejected you.
Yeah.
What's the last point of the interview?
All right. Okay. So Gabriel wants us to get back on track with the actual point of the interview. So let's go ahead and hit it, baby. I'm going to include all that anyway because people enjoy hearing those sorts of things. So, hello, and welcome to the Rock and Roll Podcast. I am your host, John Harris. On my right-hand side is my right-hand man, Gabriel.
I don't know why you just...
I
I don't know.
Okay. Today,
I don't know why you got to the not actual point of this interview.
I just felt like something we were going to go with. We're having a great time here with the boys.
Anyway, stop getting rejected by a girl and get to the actual point.
Can we not talk about it, please?
Yeah, don't talk about it, please. Sweet.
No, that's
We'll avoid that whole song then for the whole interview.
No, go for it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of proud.
Sweet. Today on the Rock and Roll Podcast, we have Monsieur Fartface. They've got it. They have a new...
Mr. Fartface.
Right, Mr. Fartface.
That's the reaction of someone hearing the band name for the first time.
Yeah.
It's Mr. Fartface, what?
Oh, yeah.
What? All right, they got a new single out right now being joined by what I am told is the whole band. So, boys, welcome to the show.
Thanks a lot, man.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
great.
Yeah, absolutely. Going back to Val, whenever she sends me stuff, it usually doesn't suck. And, really, I liked what you guys are cooking, and let's get into this track. Nothing new today. So, a lot of bands especially during this year, who have an insane amount of free time right now. You guys could have done anything. You could have just kept quiet and then released an EP, or kept quiet, released an album. But we've got a single and a music video. So I guess take us through this single. Why this single? Why now? What is this track about? Who's the random drunk girl?
Yeah. Okay. I start.
Why is it right now? It's because people need a little bit of sunshine.
Yeah, that's it. That's actually, so we chose a single because we first released an album a year ago, and it was really fun, really good experience. But we wanted to try to go deeper into the writing process and the composition. So that was summer, kind of the end of the quarantine. I mean, not the real end, but it's better now here. So we were like, let's put some sunshine and do a summer hit. And then we did. Yeah. I guess so. And so I was rejected by a girl.
Like all the time.
Yeah, like all the time. That's my thing. Not now, but so I went back to. I was really angry. I drank a lot. And then the next day I drank over, but I practiced at my studio. And then I found these 3 chords, and I was like, yeah, let's keep that for all the songs. And then the lyrics came quickly because that was real life story. And then, you got nothing new today. Talking about the fact that, you can be rejected, but still happy with life. Playing punk rock with friends, skateboarding, having some fun, like the video clip. And that's it. And the drum girl is actually the drummer on the clip. First, there was his number for the fake message, but I can't say the name of the real girl, but I think I will send the interview after that.
So this actually happened? Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, it's true. It was
real story.
Yeah, real story. Yeah, all the things that I see in the lyrics, like I don't know if you checked a bit of the lyrics. That's all true. Even the bad parts, like I don't know if I can curse now, or I can't.
There's children.
Yeah, there's children.
Yeah, you shouldn't, I guess.
Yeah. So the first 3 weeks, all the first 3 weeks are real, and the real story, and that was like the first message. That was it. That was the same thing I received. So that was bad. Yeah, that was rude from her. But now we are famous. We get money. We do a world tour. So it's good. I don't care, but I don't have time.
We get hookers now.
No rude wars. Like, we don't do it.
It's not rude.
No, that's life. No. So that's it. That's why we release a single now. And
Did you actually go running in a park in your underwear?
Yeah.
Well.
I did.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was
for a long time. You don't see that in the.
It was a long time.
Because you only see a few seconds.
Yeah, and the trouble was that
the whole afternoon actually.
There were a whole day in there.
That's a lake, and there were a lot of that was like afternoon, and a lot of people were just chilling with the kids. So I was that's bad.
We could have gone to jail for this.
Yeah, I think so. No, but that's because we got a running joke. Yeah, that's it. Running joke.
Yeah, I guess so.
Running joke that sometimes when we play live, I stay underwear. Like I keep my underwear. That's a Batman one, comic Batman, really beautiful one. Not that sexy, but really comfy. And so I wanted to put that in a video clip and that's
Batman is comfy
in history. Yeah, my Batman underwear is history. So
Okay, I can't imagine why she said no.
That's actually saw the underwear. Then she said no.
Yeah, no, she said yes, no, because she said underwear. She was like, okay, the man like that.
Show me your butt, something like that.
Yeah. It will be sold in 10 years. Like it will be sold for a lot of money. I think so. I hope so.
I also hope so. I actually just noticed something that's really interesting on YouTube as I'm looking at the video is. And you guys might have a proud moment here. Make sure you don't get any more subscribers. You have 69 subscribers. I thought that would fit.
Yeah, you saw that, dude. Yeah. We post on Facebook that we don't need subscribers anymore. That was our dream, and it came true now.
So don't subscribe. If you
don't subscribe,
we will ask you to unsubscribe.
Please don't promote our channel, please. So maybe we can go for 420. We can go for 420, but then it would be and 666, and then
Oh yeah, 666.
we will stop after
okay,
it.
no,
Yeah.
do subscribe actually.
Yeah, a bit. Yeah, so that's it. Yeah, 666.
Wow, fantastic. Now, so the thing you guys mentioned was the album that was released. It looks like October 2019, Songs for the Neighbors.
Yeah.
And then, we've got this new single. So that seems, I don't know, extraordinarily productive to come out with a 12-song album and then, a little bit later on come out with another single. So I guess my next question is, and I mean, quite obviously the year has changed a lot of plans for a lot of bands, but I guess how has this year changed what you guys were going to be doing, and did it allow maybe more time for you guys to focus on other things?
Yeah, that's a good point actually, because we didn't really anticipate this whole situation. I guess like no one else did. So
I did.
I was ready,
but I didn't say anything because I'm so shy.
So yes, we released Songs for the Neighbors last year in October, as you said, and we were planning to go on a Euro tour. So we had like a bunch of shows booked, like more than we ever had before. And yeah, it all pretty much went down the drain when we had to cancel all our dates because of the COVID. So yeah, I think that was also probably one of the motivations to write a new single. We had more time on our hands to write songs, but also when we got back together and started practicing, just playing together felt good, and we just wanted to release something soon because it felt like we hadn't done anything for so long. And so yeah, the song felt really good. We played it together, and we said, why don't we just record it, release a single? And we're still working on our follow-up album for the moment, but we thought might as well release something quick, something fun for the summer.
Something new today.
Yeah, nothing new at all here, kids.
Nothing real.
Well, then I guess my next question, because this situation is unique in a lot of different countries. How did you guys go about getting it recorded and the music video done and everything released? Are things kind of laxing up a bit in Belgium?
We just had to remove the mask for the video, but then
No, that was a bit strange because for the studio it was fine because no limits of people in the studio, it was fine. But for the video clip, we tried to have a shoot at this coast, at the sea, in Ostend, beautiful city, and that's why you have to get like some parts of the clip in at this the beach. And then COVID started to sort of a second wave in Belgium, and then the rules were really strict at the sea. So we said, okay, let's do it just close to our house, and that's why you can see me in underwear near a lake. And then that was just the thing that was a bit trouble for us.
Okay. Now, speaking of some more trouble, one of the tracks off of the previous body of work that you guys wanted to chat about was Microsoft Paint, which appears to be the only acceptable song title on the entire album.
No, they stick together.
No,
united. No,
we have a.
Never split.
Never split.
Never split today. Thanks for nothing.
No, there's a bunch. But
bring your grandma to the gangbang. That's perfectly acceptable.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's great, actually. We care about all people.
Track number 6 is where you met the girl that rejected you, right?
Oh, did you?
Which one?
Which is track?
The 6 is Cockstop, right? Tinder.
No.
Oh, yeah, Tinder, right?
Yeah, you swiped right and she swiped left.
No. Okay, first, let be clear. I had 2 dates with this girl, so it was like
in your entire life.
No, but it was great. I don't want to be rude, but I did it. So that was just the time I was like, let's get more serious, and she said no, and that's where the magic happens, and we do music, and Tinder was great. And Tinder, I met her on Tinder.
Tinder Forever. It's more the story of Max, the
drummer.
That's his life, basically.
Well, that's why there's nothing new today. But I guess why Microsoft Paint? Why did you guys want to chat about this track? And it brings back memories, at least for me, because I'm old. I don't know about you guys.
That's the. I'm not. I like everyone grew up with Microsoft Paint. I think it's like anyone who's grown up with a computer, maybe in the 90s or early 2000s, would have played with Microsoft Paint at one point in their life.
Trying to draw with a mouse and everything.
And I think the song also, the idea of the song came out because I think at one point Microsoft said, released a statement that they were not gonna add Microsoft Paint anymore to the new,
it was a sad day.
The new Windows, and it was just like, it was scary. Like they're not actually gonna remove Microsoft Paint from Microsoft.
The world's gonna end,
Yeah. So the whole idea of the song Microsoft Paint is also to bring back the nostalgia from Microsoft Paint, and how Microsoft Paint
change your life.
Can also, there's so much power with that software because you can control every single pixel on your screen.
That's the lyrics.
And no other software gives you so much power in the end.
Actually, we're thinking about doing a video for this one too.
Yeah.
It's not ready yet, but it's in process.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would be really cool.
But the good news is I think Microsoft decided to
sponsor us
to keep Microsoft because there was so much
riot in the
street.
Yes, in Belgium it was almost the end of Belgium because of Microsoft.
I got a bad joke for it, but that was after the interview.
Okay. I'm cruising around your website looking at all the information, and one of the things I came across was the jam space, and something that stood out to me, maybe as a guitar player, was the Black Star rig. And I'm just curious, is that the tone that we're hearing on the record?
Yes. So, well, there's actually we have two guitars. So I play the guitar on the Black Star, and Martin plays on a Fender.
Yeah, that's it.
Fender amp.
Yeah.
So we have more like kind of a rounded, heavy distortion coming from the Black Star. Yeah. And then we mix it with more like high tones,
like the typical
where you can hear more the strings. So it's kind of a combination of the two sounds.
Kind of playing guitar and with the heavy distortion. That's great.
You kids are smart.
Yeah, we worked a lot on the sound. Like we wanted to be like a really good sound in live.
I thought you were gonna say the name of the band. We wanted to be like. What is he gonna say?
No.
Or maybe.
No. There's some inspiration, but we wanted to make something special. And then I think actually my tone is not that punky, and Tip tone is more like metal. And that's a great mix. We're kind of happy about it, and we'll see if we thought this way again.
Punk is between pop and metal, so it makes sense.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, but I think that in punk we have more like Marshall, Mesabuki for people with a lot of money, I guess.
Orange amps,
yeah.
Yeah, Black Star sounds really good.
Yeah.
It's just a good sounding amp, and you can get a lot of tone from it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the funny thing is, all the amps that you mentioned are all ones that are favored in metal too. And people are always asking, like, what's the most metal amp? I'm like, well, metal was made before any metal amp. You listen to Master of Puppets, there's no 5150 on there.
That's true.
You listen to Slayer, there's no rectifier on there. They hadn't been invented yet. So it's the playing that comes through it. And it seems like you guys have found a tone that works for you guys, and what is coming out of your fingers is Fartface, Mr. Fartface. So
that's really what we wanted to do, because I think we have here we are like local bands, of course, and we want to do something like different, because all the punk bands have like big Marshalls and big stuff like this, like big orange amps, and the sound is like French punk rock is always the same, and we wanted to bring some US vibes on it, and with more balls, if I can say. So that's
big balls.
Big balls.
Big balls.
I'm influenced by a bunch of different bands, so a bunch of different bands.
Yeah, that's it. We're all like
trying to mix it together and create our own sound.
Yeah, we're open-minded about the band, the genre, the style of music.
Cool. I'm looking at the set list. Bro, him. Is that Pennywise? You guys doing a Pennywise cover?
We always do a little cover for. It always works. It's always party time. You know,
at the end of the show.
Yeah.
At the end of the show, or when Thibaut break a string.
We have to
which happened quite a lot.
Yeah.
Not recently, but
he stopped.
It used to happen a lot.
No, it's a classic one.
Yeah, and lyrics are super easy, just like vowels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People can follow it really easy.
People know the song, and
but we play it when the crowd is really good.
There was a concert where I'm supposed to study it because it's the bass, and I didn't remember how to play it. So Thibaut had to show me, but fortunately, it's pretty easy to learn.
Yeah. Classic.
Always the same thing.
Always
on the spot.
Yeah, right when people are leaving, you're like, no, we can sound good. And then you play somebody else's.
That's it.
We don't just play all songs.
Yeah. Hey, we got some covers. We're a cover band now. It's fine.
We're going to play some Bad Religion.
Yeah.
Stay, please stay.
No,
it's
but
okay.
Broheim, everyone can sing along. So
even people don't know it. It's stuck in your head really easily.
Yeah. Soon everybody will know and will be able to sing with Microsoft Paint.
Yeah.
But for now, this one works really well.
I guess Nothing New Today also have more.
Nothing new today.
More
like
popular.
a singing kind of chorus.
Yeah.
That you can quickly catch on to it.
It can be stuck in your head a long time.
Yeah. So sometimes people keep singing it. Wow, it was hard. People keep singing it after the show. So So we know it's sticking in the head.
Yeah.
Very cool. Now, one last question, and we'll tie it up because I got to jump on to the next call here shortly. But you guys mentioned that you're working on an album. Obviously, you've got some more downtime because you can't play shows really. So what else are you going to do? What should we expect from the album coming up? Is it basically is Nothing New Today something that we should expect?
I don't think so because
Probably not.
We took it as a standalone. That's probably not going to be on the album, and we were working now to find something like a big mix of hardcore, punk rock, and pop, and really find a fun place in all the genre. Because we always want to sound heavy too, and Nothing Today is definitely not heavy music. That's pop. So we are trying to find new things to do now. We're gonna take this time, a lot of time actually, to really find our sound, our heaviness, and go deeper into the heaviness and the pop too.
Yeah, the thing is that we want to sound heavy, but we want to sound catchy, and so it's trying to get the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
But we also want to keep a heavy sound. Though.
Yeah,
that's also important for us.
But stay pop, stay punk, and a lot of fun.
Stay safe.
Stay safe. Yeah. No, that's it. Yeah, but just working on the sounds. And stay free and no pressure. Just keep doing crazy things, and it will do something. We'll see.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. All right. Well, boys, that concludes all my questions. So I just wanted to thank you for coming on to the Rock Metal Podcast today.
Thanks a lot, man.
Thank you.
It was really fun.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
And is your kid still there? We want to.
Oh, he's still here. He's about to hit stop.
Oh,
okay.
Oh my God. Okay.
So we're gonna.
Goodbye, little boy.
Goodbye, little boy.
Goodbye.
I'm stopping the recording. I'm not actually ending the call. I'm just stopping the recording. That's all.
Professional.
Right.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Done something.
Yes.